This is an awesome film. I give this a solid 8 out of 10, and you could see why it's a more mature Spider-Man. There's more story, characters, and threads that you have to get your head around. The action is dynamic and flows well. The relationship between the Punisher and Spider-Man is the heart of the film. The way they dealt with the Hand, now reduced to puppets for damage control. Also, the CGI on the Hulk was a little bit off, but they do pay homage to classic Spider-Man covers, and there is aspects of the video game that you will enjoy. There is something for everybody in this film. So the story is a direct continuation of No Way Home, and Peter is dealing with the consequences of his actions when he wiped everyone's memory of all who knew him, and so is living as Spider-Man and working with the police and damage control to rid the city of crime, and gets embroiled into a mystery where a new mutant has emerged, where they basically can hop from one mind to another and take control of their bodies, and is deeply embroiled in this wild mystery. And he suddenly finds himself with a little performance issues, shall we say. Not only is he dealing with this new mutant, he's also dealing with the mystery as well. So chaos ensues. So there are a lot of great things to do with this film. For example, the action really does flow very well. For example, the interactions with the Punisher, the scene with the tank is what you see in the trailer is amazing. How he swings from building to building. It's really great because you see that first person view, kind of like the video games, and pays homage to that. And I'll warn you, if you are afraid of heights, it's high, not gonna lie. And so it's really, really well done. It's bright, it's colourful, costume is amazing. Spider-Man's outfit is terrific. The fight sequences between him and the Hulk are good. However, I find that the animation with the Hulk is a little bit off at times. The fight sequences with the Hand are really great in the prison, where they jump off the walls and bounce all over the place. It's like really dynamic. He's getting to do a lot more stuff, more physicality, more physical as well as emotional side of things, which is really great to see. Yes, there are a lot of stuff that you have to get your head around with all the different villains and what's going on, and with Scorpion and with the main villain, which I think is now sort of widely known that it is Jean Grey. And so, you know, it's really sort of great to have that X-Men aspect to it as well. However, what I didn't like was how they dealt with the Hand. In the Netflix TV series, the Hand in Daredevil and Punisher were this sort of formidable force that were sort of raising terror behind the scenes. You never really sort of saw them more towards the end, but they were really sort of told in stories, and that's how their reputation built up. And so here now they're sort of treated as puppets through damage control and as like these glorified bodyguards. And it's really frustrating because they've been built up and built up over time as this like villain from the shadows. There's no Happy in this. He's not here, probably because Jon Favreau was doing The Mandalorian and Grogu and probably wasn't available. There also is a few cameos which are quite interesting and sort of threads the stories together. Don't want to reveal too much because there's a lot of stuff here that are related to other films and other stories that sort of like meld together in this, which is really quite cool. Sadie Sink as Jean Grey is excellent, I feel, especially when she goes full Jean Grey. And so overall, this film is a lot of good. I feel like the standout performer in this is actually Jon Bernthal as the Punisher. He is very much still the Punisher, but is also quite light-hearted and very sort of a great counterpart to Peter Parker, who is like all sort of trying to save people and trying to sort of almost guide the Punisher in a way. And you know, he's still got his default setting of like full kill mode, full Punisher mode, but Peter wants him to be better. He knows he can be better and doesn't have to go about it in this way. And that dynamic clashes at times. And that is really what you want out of two different characters. And then in the end, sort of come together and become more. And so there's definitely more character development in this film, which is really great. Whereas in the previous films, it's been sort of more action based. So all I'd say is go and see it. It's definitely one of the top films out of the series. So it has something for everybody. Thank you very much for watching this video. If you like to watch more videos like this, please check out the video up on the screen here, and I shall see you in the next video. And please remember to like and subscribe to my channel.